Okay, Isai, congratulations. You've had a great season so far.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, how many years have you been coming to Delta now?
This is the third year.
Third year,
Third
okay.
year.
And why did you decide to start running at Delta years ago?
We always run on the Texas deal, but we cheated horses before, and we always looking at the money, and we decided to apply for a stall for to run here, and we just start running.
Yeah, it's not far from Texas, so the money's good, right?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Yeah, it's up like 2 hours from Houston, so yeah, that's how we ended up here.
Now, this is your third year. You're winning a lot of races this season, but did it take a little while to kind of learn what kind of horses run best over this track?
Yeah, I think it's the main thing. A lot of people got a good horses, but we learned that you have to have the right horses to this track, conditions and all that. And we work a little bit more at the beginning of the meet, to be a little bit more prepared. I think it's what what happened.
Yeah. Now, you spend your summers at Prairie Meadows in Iowa now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a much different track, isn't it?
Yeah, completely different. The surface, and it's a mile track. So yeah, definitely is different.
Yeah, but most of those horses do you bring down here in the winter, right? So you've made this a regular circuit for
it
you.
looks like the competition is pretty even. So yeah, you can find a good horses to compete here.
Yeah. So this year you've already won more races than you did all of last year, and we're only halfway through the meet, so you've got to be happy, right?
Oh, can't complain. Yeah, we're really happy. Hopefully we can keep winning.
Yeah. Now you're from the Dallas, Texas area, but originally from Mexico, correct?
Mhm, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So what got you into horse racing? Because you weren't with horses in Mexico years ago, right?
No. Well, it's a little bit funny, but my first job here on the States, I used to be a groom back on the days, and it's how I started here.
Yeah. Who were you a groom for?
I used to be a groom for a farm on Texas. A lot of people know a training center, Benchmark.
Oh,
Benchmark
okay.
Training Center.
Benchmark Training Center.
Yeah, I worked for them for a good year.
Yeah.
And then, I just kind of...
Eased into it, huh?
Yeah. I got another jobs after that, but,
Yeah.
I ended up, training horses.
Now I asked you about thoroughbreds because originally you had quarter horses. Tell me just shortly that quick story about how you got into thoroughbreds with a pony that was a runner.
Yeah, well, I used to train some quarter horses when I started, like 2004, when I get my license. And then, I bought me a thoroughbred, for pony.
Right.
So,
How much you pay for that horse?
I want to say like $500.
$500. And what happened with him?
And then, I started, taking to the Gillespie County Fair, a small track on Texas. And it's weird, but he ended up like the horse of the meet. He won every, they run like every 2 weeks there. So he ended up running, every weekend.
How did you decide to run a pony horse?
Well, I find, like I said, I didn't know much. And I find that pony used to be a race horse. So when I find that I just give a work. I was ponying on him, so he was fit. So I just give like 3 days work and send it next week. So he won, and then he won like four on the road.
That's amazing. So then you thought you kind of like
I kind of
thoroughbreds.
started liking thoroughbreds. So
Well, I imagine
pretty much. And then with the time I just switched to.
Yeah. Now, how many stalls do you have here at Delta?
We got 25 stalls.
25, and that's more than last year, right? So you're growing?
Yeah, we got definitely more than.
Now people see in the program Adriel Gonzalez. How are you related?
He's my brother.
He's your brother.
He's my brother.
He owns several of them now?
Yeah, he owns about 22. Yeah, he owns 22.
22. Wow. Well, you're having a great meet. It's a fantastic story. We're glad to have you here at Delta Downs.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the season, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you.